But I mean, her friends in town, when she stopped working, she already had done one pretty much. I think she wants to kind of take out her friend that one life, and that she just wants to, but she wants to go back up. But yeah, I know we're gonna take it anyway.
The Louisiana Prison Bus Project provides free transportation for friends and families to visit their loved ones incarcerated in the Louisiana prison system. Oftentimes, prisoners' families do not have transportation for these visits or find a visit unaffordable due to the price of gas. Many inmates are moved to prisons that are hours away from their homes. Family visits are important to keeping families together and reducing recidivism. As you can see, the Louisiana Department of Corrections has prisons all across Louisiana. While the DOC tries to place inmates near their families, this does not always happen. The largest prison in Louisiana is the State Penitentiary at Angola. Angola is 130 miles away from New Orleans, but with traffic it frequently takes 3 hours each way. The round trip from Shreveport to Angola is 400 miles. This drive, on top of going through security and visiting with the inmates for several hours, makes for an exhausting 12 to 14-hour day. The bus trip gives families a break from the very tiring schedule. We're hoping to expand the bus project to have buses from cities other than New Orleans go to many different prisons. For 2009, we have plans to introduce the bus project to cities all across Louisiana, including Monroe, Alexandria, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Lafayette, and Lake Charles. Our goal is to introduce the bus project to these cities, work with representatives there, and gradually hand over control to these representatives.
He's paid all this money for it.
Actually, I haven't seen him in it's been some years. It's been like 5 years. And then I like the bus ride because I was able to attend to her more, whereas if I was driving, it would have been her in the backseat crying, but I like the bus ride. I think it was good.
It had been a while, but with the gas prices now, it's a big financial burden on people. So I think with the bus ride, it's a lot stressful than worrying about trying to pay for gas financially. And after the hurricane, everybody had to evacuate, so that was a big bite out of everything.
I'd like to go in the future if I'm able to make the trip, because that would be the only way I can get there, because I can't always depend on my family and stress them out too, because they've been having a lot of things happening.
The bus trips are part of a larger family reunification initiative. Through several efforts, including mentoring and Christmas gift programs, we seek to keep families united during and after incarceration. Since relationships deteriorate quickly when relatives haven't seen their loved ones in prison, the Prison Bus Project is crucial to maintaining strong family ties.
I had a great visit.
Good.
Love seeing my brother.
Good.
Took Roger with me.
Oh, yeah.
Daughter.
Who's hiding behind you?
Oh, Roger, his
we
daughter.
Can see. Yes, see.
With this thing on her head.
I know.
But we had a great time.
We would like to talk about his brother that's up in there.
Yeah? How's your brother doing?
He's great now that he saw us.
That's good.
And we're feeling good that we saw him.
That's good.
And without this trip, I wouldn't have been able to get here.
Right on.
Without the bus.
Right on. Yeah.
But I don't own a vehicle.
Yeah.
We take statistics on the number of riders on each bus trip. We had a full bus on each trip last year, and our survey sheets indicate that there are many people who would participate if we offered more seats.
A lot of people want to go and visit the inmates, you know, their families and friends and them, but they don't have the transportation.
The pilot trip, in December of 2007, had 50 participants. This trip was so successful that we had to charter 2 buses for the trip in March of 2008. Each bus costs $1,000 and accommodates 50 passengers, coming to a cost of $20 per person. Our goal for 2009 is to have 1 trip per month, meaning our budget will be $12,000. This will allow 600 people to visit with loved ones in prison. With volatile gas prices, this cost could go up or down. We need to be ready for gas prices to spike in order to build a rapport with trip participants. If we have to cancel a trip because of funding, they will be less likely to come on future trips.
Alright. And how many of you guys would go on more of these if we offered more of them more often?
It has been a blessing. I thank God for these bus rides. It takes a lot of pressure off the family and off people, you know, trying to come see the loved ones. My husband is coming home, so yes, I don't think I'll be riding anymore. This will probably be my last one.